As we're looking to Bitcoin, we also need to know that there are other types of coins that exist. Yes, that's right. And how do we know which ones are right for us or not? Hey, this is CEO Trades, where money works for you. Today we're looking at altcoins. What are altcoins? Basically, they are everything else except Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a category of its own, and all these other coins fall into the alternate types of coins. Some of them are security coins, some of them are utility coins. But the great thing of this is that some of these coins have a specific use that can benefit you and me. So let's take a look at some of these coins as I get ready here to share my screen and see how they are doing in reference to the market. In our look into these coins, we're going to first look back at KuCoin. Let me just zoom my screen here so you can see a little bit better on this chart. And you can see that in the last 24 hours, it's pretty much where it started 24 hours ago. That's where it's at. If we look at a little bit further, we're looking at the daily chart. So this is from a year ago, or from December actually right here, from December of 2021. In the last 24 hours or so, let's take a look at that. You can see, yep, it's pretty much where it started about 24 hours ago. That's where it's ended, at the $19 range. I remember speaking about this last week twice, and I know that KuCoin serves a purpose because there's an exchange that you can invest on, and there's probably a wallet, although I haven't checked, but most exchanges have their own separate wallets that you can utilize, and I figure KuCoin's got to have its own separate wallet. The next token, well, in reference to KuCoin, is this a good investment right now? It serves a purpose. There's a reason to invest in this one. I like it for the long term. I'm invested in this one for the long term. I don't have lots, but if I had $1,000, I would put a good 30 to 40% in this, if not more, because it serves a purpose. On all of these, I would put at least that amount. Basic attention token is the token for the Brave browser, which is what I'm currently using right now. You can see that it's down. It's gone down, geez, almost, let's see, in the last 24 hours, how much has it gone down? No, it's pretty much where it started. It was at 68 cents. It's at 68 cents still, although you see a little bit of a jump, but it's in there. It did have this drop. There must have been some news, or someone must have shorted it, or dropped whatever their investment was, and now others have picked it up, which is a great investment because it also serves a purpose, and it is directly attached to the Brave browser, which I'm currently using, and I highly recommend. Bitcoin SV, we haven't looked at this one before, but this altcoin has, in the last 24 hours, let's just take a look here. There hasn't been much movement in this one, but it's dropped a little bit from where it was at $80 to $79. Right now it's dropped $1. It's good hold for longer term. If we look in the last year, how has this one performed? We can see that it's gone down from $140 range to the $79 range, almost half of what it used to be. Is this a good time to invest in this one? I would invest in it. I mean, it's practically where it was about, 3 years ago? In September of 2020, it was at $83. It's lower than what it has been in the last 2 years. I believe this is a good investment. Bitcoin SV, for those of you looking for different options that's not Bitcoin directly, this is a Bitcoin SV. If you want to know what SV stands for, look it up. Bitcoin, S as in Sam, V as in Victor. Litecoin in the last year has gone down. You can see right now it's at 103. I alerted this one as being a good investment, although in the last week or so it has dropped from when it was at 113. It's dropped 10%. Is this still a good buy? Yes, it is. Let's just take a look at the last 3 years and see where it has been holding here. And you can see that it was at 47 back in 2020, 2021, and now it's at 103. It seems to be lower than what it's been around here. This actually might drop a bit further if I see it doesn't hold there at the 90. If it drops below 100, it's going to drop more than that, most probably. I would take a look at this one before investing it, because if it drops more, maybe it's better to catch it even lower than where it is now, especially since wars looming in a few different places, a lot of uncertainty. People don't know where to invest exactly. This is Bitcoin Cash. We looked at this last week, and this one has also gone below what it was a week ago, and we're looking at it in the last 24 hours. It dipped and it went right back up. It made a cup here, and now it's pretty much where we started. Let's see in the last several days what has happened. This is the last year. It's lower. This is when I started alerting it, 370-ish range most probably, or somewhere in here. 330-ish is what it was actually, 330-ish, and it's dropped 10% as well. Is this going to continue to drop? I would hold off and watch it, because these will be good investments, these ones that are dropping. If these are dropping, it's chances are that everything else might be dropping in the sector, because they usually follow what Bitcoin is doing. This is Ethereum, and Ethereum is at 29.95. It has dropped. Wow, it's dropped from its highs of in the 33,000 range, 3,800 range or so. And you can see here that when it was at 4,800 last year, November or so, now it hasn't recuperated. It did try and make a move to 3,500 here, which is what I was talking about. Now it's down a good 10 to 15, almost 20% Ethereum. And I'd say Bitcoin is probably doing the same type of move. Here's Ripple, XRP, the main coin for Ripple. This is an altcoin as well. It's at 69 cents, and it's also going down. It seems like everything's on a downward trend right now. If you're looking to invest, why don't you invest in your knowledge account so that your money market account will grow multiplied? Right now, as an investment opportunity, watch these. Watch these, because these will change. And if it drops below this level right here, this XRP Ripple, then it might be good to invest in for the long run. Don't expect that you're going to make money overnight, because that's what people are jumping into these, thinking that overnight they're going to become rich. And there's no such thing. You can get lucky once, maybe twice, but that's not going to happen all the time. You're going to have to take some gains before you can get to wherever you want to be. This is CeoTrades signing off until tomorrow, where we'll look at another section of the Bitcoin family or other coins that I like to follow on a regular basis. Take care.